So free kick, Farrell and Wood are over. I think Wood is going to be the one to take it with that right foot of his. Barrett's in and around the penalty spot. And the ball comes in towards the back stick. Oh, it's a good bit of defending. And again, it's Kyle Robinson who's back in his own defence, tidying up.
It's a fantastic delivery because he gets it up and down. You're thinking he might just float it because it's right at the edge of the box if you're listening in, and he's actually got it up and down, but nobody just attacks the areas.
So it's a throw and taken over on the far side. They have it back, Shelbourne, and it's a good ball through. A really good run being made by Jarvis. He's through on Wogan. Can he finish it? Great save by Andy Wogan. Oh, Jarvis has made that run from deep, came through completely unmarked and was straight through on the Drogheda goalkeeper, and Andy Wogan did really well, made himself big. I think Jarvis might be a little bit disappointed he didn't make the keeper work a little bit harder or put it further away from him, but
he makes a great run, doesn't he, Jarvis? We're actually looking at Moylan. We are thinking he's going to slip Moylan, but he doesn't. He picks Jarvis out.
Now here's Wilson away on that far side, Tyreek Wilson. Came back into the team tonight. The brother, J.R. Wilson, is on the bench.
You're one-on-one as a striker, you're always going to be disappointed you don't take your chance. As a goalkeeper again, he comes out. What does he do brilliantly? He stands up.
Here it is again.
You see him stand up and wait. And he lets the centre forward. He lets him make the decision. He doesn't go to ground early and he stands up brilliantly.
Corner comes in from the far side from Rooney and it's been headed away. And there's a bit of a break on here if Shelbourne can win the ball, but Heaney just seemed to appear between the two Shelbourne players who looked like they were leaving to each other, and Drogheda can put the ball back into the box. The other one takes a touch on the way through. It's gone in. It's gone into the net. It's a goal for Drogheda. Kyle Robinson is claiming it. It took a nick off someone as it was crossed in there, and I'm not sure if it didn't go straight in. I think everyone was wrong-footed in that Shelbourne defence, including the goalkeeper. Went in off the post. Robinson is claiming a Paul, and Drogheda lead by a goal to nil.
Yeah, it's one of them crosses, isn't it? That, you know, Cairns as he come, you know, it's one, you'll see it again now in the replay, but we're all thinking someone's just going to get a touch on it. We barely even see Robinson getting a touch on it. It just goes in off the post. We'll see it now.
Here it is again, and that was all because of Luke Heaney coming in and winning that ball. Here it comes in. It takes a little flick, I think, and I think it was maybe was it Foley at the near post who maybe got a touch, but Robinson put the hand up. He was claiming it, and why wouldn't he against his former club? He's going to hit it. Plenty of bodies forward again. McNally's hanging back in the extra box. Everyone else in the box with the exception of Wogan and Heaney, who are back in the halfway line. Ball comes in and it's flicked away well, but it's broken back. Oh, what a strike!
What a hit.
What a goal from Adam Foley. It was Gavin Malloy who got the header away, and it just fell perfectly for Foley, who hit it right-footed, and it was like an arrow into that far corner, Paul. And we said Shelbourne didn't want to go 2-0 down, and that's just what's happened. They've got a mountain to climb here now.
It's an absolute cracker. Hasn't he hit one of them before as well on the other end of the pitch from the other side? So he has it in his locker. It just falls from it. It's just one of them where you can hit 50 of them, but he's hit 2 of them and we've seen them before. We'll see it now again. He's caught it so sweet.
It's the ball in from Rooney. It was Malloy that got ahead in it, and it just fell perfectly. He couldn't have hit that one any better. Substantial lead to hold on to here, 2-0. Shelbourne have the ball over on the far side. Again, it's Jarvis trying to get back. Cross comes in. It's a good ball as well. It's going to break to Wilson. It's a chance for Moylan to finish it. Oh, what a brilliant goal. Oh, Jack Moylan, superb. We talked about it before half-time. Shelbourne's knack of scoring early in the second half against Drogheda, and they've done it yet again. We've only had 2.5 minutes. The Shells fans over on that far side erupt. It was more of a hopeful cross in than anything, a big swing at it, but it dropped brilliantly. The back post was knocked down into the path.
It's everything they would have wanted. I mean, you can't give him that space in the box. He's able to take it down his chest, and he keeps it down really well, hits it really low to the ground. Wogan's no chance, but it's everything they would have wanted. The Shelbourne bench erupted because they know what they've done is they've got a goal back. It's as good as scoring just before half-time. They're back in this game.
Oh, and now there's a tackle over on the far side, and Paul thinks it's going to be a red card.
Yeah. There's no need for the bench to get involved.
And let's just see what happens here. Well, all of a sudden this game was sparked into life. A brilliant goal from Moylan. We'll get a look at that replay again in a second, hopefully, but it was a great knockdown from Wilson, and Moylan just took a touch and buried it beyond Andy Wogan. It is a red card, and it's Luke Heaney, and I think it's a straight red as well. He had been booked in the first half, but he's gone on what looks like a straight red. You could see the anger in the Shelbourne bench there. They were up on their feet in unison. 2-0 at the break, remember, but that early second half goal from Moylan has got them back into it, and then a red card for Luke Heaney means that it's game on here. Here's Shane Farrell. He gets a shot away. It's blocked by Weir, but it breaks back. It's a chance here. It's gone in. It's 2-2. It's Jarvis. Incredible stuff here. And Shelbourne from being 2-0 down at half time, within 10 minutes of the second half, have got themselves back in level terms, Paul. Absolutely unbelievable start to the second half.
It's brilliant. It's Lunny again with that ball into feet. I talked about him in the second half where he has that whip with his left foot where he can hit the ball, like trying to break lines with passes, penetrate. Brilliant again, into feet again. It's Farrell that gets a shot off and it gets blocked. It's just when it comes back he catches it so sweet.
Weavers Park is in pretty good condition considering the rain we've had. It's a little bit sticky in certain places, as you can probably see if you're watching on television, but in general terms it's in pretty good nick, and it's held up very well across the course of the season, and it's certainly not hindering Shelbourne's passing game. And here's a chance. There's a great ball through, and there's a try for a penalty there. I don't think it's going to be given. It's gone in. It's a goal. Unbelievable scenes here. It's Moylan again. Well, a hat-trick last week, 2 goals this week, and what a way, if Shelbourne get the win and get 4th place, what a way for Jack Moylan to sign off. It was a shout for a penalty initially from Farrell. The ball rolled on, and Farrell is down, clutching, it looks like his hamstring, but Paul, they've turned this one around. It's incredible from Shelbourne. You have to take your hat off to them.
But we just talked about centre halves on the ball. I hope it shows Paddy's Barrett ball into feet again. Farrell, here it is here. Look at that. Split the 2 defenders.
Wood with the corner. It's dropping towards the back stick. It's up, and it's Barrett. Oh, and that is it. Surely now, Paddy Barrett. A great header from him. He's been brilliant tonight with his distribution, and now he's made it count in the opposition box. Great header from him. Goal number 2 of the season. He got the winner against St. Pat's, and Paul, he surely made it safe for Shelbourne now. Great
delivery and fantastic header. He rises really well and just back across goal into that corner where Wogan's no chance. You'd like to think now that's, you can see the bench's reaction there. They're happy. That's the goal they wanted. We thought Farrell might have given it to them a couple of minutes ago. Would it have cost them? We don't know, but it looks like Barrett's going to make it safe for them. There now, Malloy is brilliant. He's aggressive, he's quick, he's good at covering across the pitch. Griffin, excellent on that side, really comfortable on the ball as well. So they're spoiled for choice in that area of the pitch, and also Eddie up top, but they just haven't had the services, the likes of Boyd that we talked about, the injury spells, and Matty Smith. They're going to lose Moylan now.
And here is Moylan, he's in, the flag stays out, here's the chance for the hat-trick. It's been saved by Wogan. Oh, Moylan drops to his knees. And Andrew Wogan, he's earned his money tonight. A couple of great saves, and he just about got enough on that one to push it past the post. Jack Moylan just looking for that
great positions, stays on side, but then Barrett balls again back to front. As Barrett, I've talked about it, you'd be sick of listening to me talking about how good he's been on the ball, but
I'm sure there'll be celebrations aplenty. The full-time whistle's about to go. Damien Duff is out encouraging his side, and there goes the full-time whistle. It's all over here at Weavers Park, and Shelbourne have turned this game around in quite astonishing fashion. They were 2-0 down at half-time, having not played all that badly at all, but they came out in the second half, got that early goal. The red card for Luke Heaney was a key factor as well, and it was a well-deserved red card. We have to be clear about that. A 2-footed challenge. The referee had no option but to send them off, but 2 goals from Moylan, 1 from Jarvis, and then that clincher from Barrett right at the end as the managers shake hands over on that far side. And Shelbourne, Paul, well, they've done it the hard way, but they have done it, and they have 4th place, and now all eyes will turn to the Aviva on Sunday week.
Yeah, that's all they can do is hope now. There'll be St. Pat's jerseys on these fans come the weekend.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, but that's the great way hope now. But they've done. Listen, he said it himself before the game, Damien. He said, you know, they got to do their work tonight, and then it's out of their hands. They've done it convincingly tonight. Bit of a worry, bit of a wobble, 2-0 down at half time, but I think the tone was set with the early goal by Shells, the sending off then straight away after it, and then listen, as I said, from a Drogheda point of view, their season's done before tonight started. The fight was on them for Shells, and you know they couldn't live with it in the second half, and you know, as I said, part time, the tiredness kicks in. It showed. Shells were able to turn the screw and really showed that they needed to win this game, and they did convincingly in the end.